There it is. That's the cave we're going to explore today. Today we're way out in the absolute middle of nowhere. Nothing around us, in the middle of the desert, to explore a cave system. Right over here is a couch for some reason. It's kind of bizarre. That's weird. Some sort of art installation. It's hot today too. And we're gonna drop into this cave. We're joined by Stephen and Andrea. Currently they're on the freeway, but they should be driving up here and joining us soon. Just coming up to it, there's two different ways to go. So we'll have to decide what way we go when we get in. And getting inside is kind of difficult, as we gotta climb down all these rocks. Tons of tumbleweeds.
And lots of litter.
They accumulate.
Oh, there's even a bicycle down there.
Hey, who stole a bike? Somebody's bike is down here. Wow, that is a tight way to go. Holy cow. Should we just come back to this one, honestly? Stephen and Andrew are down in that cave. We might look at it. It just depends how good this one is. If this turns out to be a dud, then we'll do it. Otherwise, we'll just explore the main tunnel. Which this is massive. Stephen and Andrew are making their way into the main tunnel. It's a huge tunnel, and what I like, because it's a crazy hot day today, it's in the 90s. But inside, it's very cool. Much like a lot of lava tubes. And as we continue, keeping my fingers crossed that it keeps going. Well, that's not so good. This may come to an end. And it collapses in again. But maybe it keeps going right there. This whole cave is so interesting because it's collapsed in so much. And it's incredibly unstable rock. All of this rock looks like it's about to go. Look how it's all fractured. It keeps going. We just gotta crawl through. Oh, wow. This is really cutting it. I don't even know. What the heck? Check that out, guys. Straight down there. I don't know if I got the guts to do that. And then this too. Who the hell is going through here? That's my shoe. And that's the tunnel. And people are clearly going through it. I don't know about that one. I wouldn't do that one. And I don't know about this one. I'm contemplating it. Honestly, I think I'm gonna have to get closer and figure it out if I will or not. So that's all collapsed. Got arrows pointing to the exit. This is a tight one. That's what I just crawled through. Got my adrenaline going doing it. And now we have a couple options. We could either take this route, which is really crazy, or no, I'm not doing that route. We'll see. Let's see what it looks like. Yeah, check it out. So there's writing right here that says no exit. And that is even tighter than the other one. I'm amazed people actually take it, because that's crazy. And I feel like the caves we're going to are just getting crazier and crazier, you know? So there's that. And I'm thinking maybe we'll take the left. No, it doesn't open up. See, I was hoping it would open up again, but it doesn't. It just goes through this extremely claustrophobic section, and that's it. Which means we gotta crawl back through to get back. So coming through this, back out of the cave, and we're going to continue on the road and see if we could find anything else today, because it was a neat cave for sure, but it just doesn't justify a full day's explore. And that other section, maybe I'll have to return someday and continue on it. I just got to find a map or some type of diagram that says where this cave leads. All right, going off the main road, we're gonna go hike down and find this abandoned house. It's gonna be a journey.
Let's hope it's still abandoned.
Andrea just said watch for bears. Let's hope it's still abandoned.
Yeah.
You know, something tells me it's gonna be abandoned. No roads or anything. Do you see it? No. It's somewhere out here. There it is. It has that crisscross log cabin look. I like the moss growing on here too, onto pillars. Look at that. That's really unique. It's a small cabin. And I wonder if this roof extended out. I assume it did at one point. Perhaps to cover up firewood, you know? It's like a small porch. Very asymmetrical entryway. And then going in,
Smells of urine.
there's just a small one room cabin with a bunch of trash, tin cans, the old stove, which they built it with just one of those big barrels, you know. That's pretty common. Back to the entry. And then there's a structure over here too. I assume the outhouse. Yeah, that was the outhouse. And then a can dumping grounds right next to it. Look at these old style cans too. These are from the 70s and 80s. And that's the cabin. You know, this is just on the side of the road. So I figured why not pull off, have a quick look at it. Not exactly anything too significant, but it's still fun to come out and see these things. Very interesting.